decided to start like a new little TikTok series that most of you probably are not going to give a shit about, but I'm excited. So I am spending Christmas and New Year this year in Australia. I will be there for 3.5 weeks in total. I'm flying out a week before Christmas and I'm flying home second week of January. And I'm super excited about it. This is something I used to do every 3 years to visit family, but then different things happened. You know, I now have 2 dogs. I changed jobs. Like, there's a lot of things that stopped me from doing it. COVID. But this year, I'm very lucky that my job has given me the time off work, and I've got a friend moving into the house to look after the dog, so I don't need to worry, but I have to pay for it. So here's my plan. Once a week, I will do a video to update on where I'm at, and there's 4 sources that I'm going to get money from. So number 1 is my salary. Obviously, my bills are priority, so whatever I can save from my salary, I will save. So number 2 is a side hustle. My mum and I make wax melts and little candles, so whatever we make from that will be obviously split in half, and then my portion will go towards this trip. The third option is Vinted. I'm clearing out my house, so anything that I make on Vinted, I will put towards the trip. And the fourth one is the bottle return scheme. For those of you that don't live in Ireland or in a country that has this, when we buy a bottle of Coke or anything, not just Coke, a bottle of anything in a plastic bottle, we pay a deposit of 15 cents on this bottle. So we pay that on top of the price of the drink. So for a can, for example, is I think the same amount. I think this is 15 cents as well. I could be wrong with the can. And then the bigger bottles are 25 cents. So what you do is if you save all these up and return them, you get that deposit back. So it's not an earner because you've already paid it, but it is a way to save because you can then choose what to do with that money. So you can either take the receipt to the till of the shop that you've returned it at and get it off your shopping. You can put it onto vouchers for some shops, or you can get it in cash. So my plan is to return them every week. I drink a lot of pop, return them every week, get the cash, and then transfer that amount from my bank into my savings and just have the cash. So they're the ways I'm going to save for this trip. I need a minimum of €4,000. So yeah. So if I include December, it's 500 a month that I need to save between now and then, minimum. I do have a bit already saved, but yeah. And my flight is 2,000, so that's the first step, is to get the flight booked. And we'll see. So I'm hoping like 500 a month. You know, I think it's obviously doable. And the more, the better. So yeah, so far this week, I haven't obviously returned any bottles yet. It's only Tuesday. I have made €4 on Vinted, so that's going towards obviously the trip. So we're €4 closer. But yeah, I'm excited, and I hope you guys enjoy.